Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video we're gonna be doing something interesting. So in this video we're gonna be building a random hex color generator. So as you can see, if I click, uh, it gives some random hex colors, and most importantly this video is based by JavaScript. The topic, the main thing over here is how you can generate random hex colors. So in this video I'm gonna explaining every single line step by step how you can generate random hex color. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Alright guys, so what I was saying, that how you can generate a random hex color, like you can see it will change when I click this one. Okay, so the first thing is that we're gonna be looking some random numbers between 0 to 1, and some rules are there in hex color is that random hex colors, let me say random hex colors only consist of 6 digits. I mean 6 line of codes. It means that after this hashtag over here you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6, only 6 digit. After that, if you give anything like any letter or any number you can give, it will not work, because random hex color only consists of 6 line of codes. So rule number 2 is that it has to be consist of this hashtag over here. So it consists of hashtag. And rule number 3 is that random hex color only consists of 16 base. It's an hexadecimal code. So what is 16 base actually? 16 base is consist of from all possible single digit numbers from 1 to 9, and it will count 10, and after that it will consist of A to E. So the thing is that what you see over here, like see, you can see many random hex color over here. So as you can see that it will consist only random, it will pick only random number from 1 to 9, and it will take a random number from A to E only. So as you can see, it consists of E, as you can see is consist, and 1 to 9 it takes a random number of 7, 1 to 9 random number of 6, and after that you A to E random number take a B, and 1 A to E again it took a random number of F, and after that 1 to 9 take a random number of 8. So this is how code generates. So in this video I will show you this how to, I will explain this code. So at first what you need to do is create a function color or whatever you name it. After that you have to generate a random number from 0 to 1. For example, I have given here let c equals math.random, and I have console.log it, the console.log it the variable, so it will generate a random number from 0 to 1. And after that we have to put it into a string. Not put it into a string, we have to convert it into a string from c equals c dot to string of base 16. So this base 16, as I have said you, it will take a random number from 1 to 9 and A to E. So it having a base of 16, so it will take a random number from 1 to 9 and A to E. So we have to console.log c. Now as you can see the result. So as you can see, I have opened up my terminal over here, and I will run this code. As you can see, node app.js. So okay, so what it gives, first we have console logged c. It means we have to it will give random number from 0 to 1. So you can see 0 point, it gives a random number from 0 to 1. And after that, and it rarely comes 1 over here, so never mind, it will give possibly 0. And after that we have converted to string over here of base 16. As you can see, it base 16 means 129 and a2, and I have done random over here, so it will give a random number. So as you can see, 1, which is consist, I mean, it randomly picked from 1 to 9. 6 also randomly picked from 1 to 9, and B also randomly picked from A to E, and blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. So after that, rule number, as we can see, rule number 1, it has random hex colors only consist of 6 line of codes. So as you can see, oops, so as you can see over here, 6 line of codes, right, from 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So as you can see, I have to copy this one, and let's see which color is this. Let's give, whoa, so it's I don't know what's the color name, but whatever. So it's a color randomly colored. Let's see another one. Let's see this one. 1 2 3 4 5 6. There you go. Oh, that's another color. So this is how you have to do while you are making random hex colored. So this is the method, this is the topic. There are many ton of methods are there for doing these things, but I find this one as an easiest ways of doing. So let's get started by making this interface, this, you know, this project over here. So let's get started. Okay, so what I need to give is that first of all I need to go live over here. As you can see, it's nothing over here. Let's close this tab and let's generate our boilerplate, and I need to link my CSS over here, so link.css, and let's make it a little bit bigger. Alright, so after that we need to give our script over here, I mean link our JavaScript over here. So we'll give app.js, and there you go. So after that, what you need to give is give an h1 over here, and let's say random hex color generator. Okay, so as you can see, it having default, what is going on? Okay, so it was a little bit issue in OBS Studio. So anyway, it having a default color over here, white, as a web browser obviously. So we will give this text over here as FFF. So we will give h1 over here. Let's give it h2. So we, here we will give hashtag FFF, which literally which, I mean, what I'm saying, which is basically a white color. And yes, so after that, if you save it, and let's see over here, it's incoming. Oh, here we go. So here, as you can see, everything is have came over here. So after that, we need to give the button over here. Let's say button of class, we will give button design, and of ID we will give btn. So over here we will give click me, right? Alright, so we want style right now. Let's start with our JavaScript. Yes, let's start with our JavaScript. So first we will give a const of let's say btn equals document.get element by I, oops, not animation, get element by ID of btn. And oh, I had to give the text also, so let's give an ID of, let's say, hex text. I'm not sure, my names are very bad. Hope you find better name, I mean find better name than me. So we will give text equals document dot get element by id, and here we will fetch the id, which is text, hex text. Actually, what was the name? I forgot. Hex text. Yes, hex text. Alright, now what we need to give is that function. We need to declare a function, so we'll give function of let's say generate color, and over here we will give the function which is, we will first of all we will define a variable which is new color. Over here we will concatenate the hashtag over here like this, and we will give math dot random random, and we'll convert it to string, let's say to string over here, and we will give the base of 16, and we will give substring. I will explain what is substring. 2,8. Now what is 2,8 over here? As you can see, this whole thing has been random, so this is not my random color. Obviously it will take only 6 digit over here. So what substring does is that it takes a segment from a string. For example, this is a string, it takes a segment from here to here. This is a segment, it takes from here. So substring what I does is from 2 to 8. So basically it's not an integer, it's an text. I mean it's a string actually. It's under in, I mean it's between some, quotation. So if it's a string, then we will count from 0, 1, and from position 2 we have to take it from position 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it counts 6 from, if count, if counts 6 if I count from 4 to 5, but it will count 8 if I count from 0 over here. So I had to took a position of 2 over here, and I have to concatenate, what I'm saying, I had to take it from position of 6. So this is the rule you have to give. So of substring over here, and after that what I need to give is that button, right? So we will give button dot add even listener over here, and we will give an even listener over here which is click, and it will go a function of, and we will put the function over here which is generate color, and over here we will do document dot body dot style dot background. Over here we will give it to new color. It will change the color like this. If I click, it will do an event which is click event, and after that function, and it will generate a random color. Okay, so oh sorry, I forgot the comma over here. So new color. So after that we need to give text dot inner text, oops, not HTML, inner text, and we will give new color. So text, which is this one, as you can see we have fetched the hex text over here, so this one. So what I need to give the text, it will change from, if I click this one, it will change if I give this variable over here. So I've given a variable over here, and it will change it to random hex color. So let's see if it's work. Alright, so it's working. Now let's go for our styling over here. So for that I need to choose a font, let's say Google Fonts. Let's make it bigger, and let's see which one is the better one. Okay, I don't have any good choices, but I'm gonna take this one. Right, so next I need to give select style over here, and I need to import it into the CSS. Let's say CSS over here, and after that we need to give body, and let's say font family of this one. Right, so as you can see in my document, the the font has been changed and it's looking good actually. Yeah. Alright, anyway, so after that we need to give h1 over here, and no, not h1, I need to give it in the body only. We'll give text align center. After that we will give justify content are also in center, and we will give align items in center. Okay, so it has come all through in center over here. So after that we need to, let's say, design our buttons. Let's say button, yeah, button, you only have one button, so button, let's give width of 100 pixel, and let's say border of none, and let's say padding of let's say 5 pixels, 5 pixels, and after that we'll give border radius. It will have nice curved shaped at the corner, so we'll give 3 pixels, and let's see. Alright, so it's not bad. We'll give 4 pixels over here. Alright, so for now it's looking good, but let's give more styling. So let's give button hover, let's say hover. We will give a filter of, let's say, filter brightness of 130% over here, and now if I go, you can see it's blinking, right? It's blinking. Alright, so now let's give the button, let's give active over here, and we will give transform to translate, let's say translate y-axis of 1 pixel. So as you can see, if I click this button, it shows me that it's clicking actually, as you can see. Yes, so let's give another thing, is that pointer. Let's say pointer, just do something wrong. Pointer, oh, it's cursor actually. Yes, cursor pointer. What I was saying. So as you can see, I can click, and here we go. So this was a video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe that button and do the like button, and most importantly, I have forgot it to say in the previous video, is that do join our Discord server. It's an online community to, to discuss with many peoples related to programming, coding, and much more, helping out each other. And yes, thanks for watching.